1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola.
I think PSG are a very good team. I mean, of course, Messi was there, wasn't he, 2 or 3 years ago? He spent a couple of seasons there, I think. So there are no mugs there. And of course, Mbappe was there as well.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So, it was an interesting game to watch.
They do have a really good, strong squad, like you said. So Manchester City women sacked their manager. Now I can't remember his name now. I remembered it just a minute ago. But even though I think they're only third or fourth on the table, so they're not. It's not like they're doing really bad.
No.
But it was just like, for the standards of the club, they didn't think it was a good fit. Do you think there might be something else on the line there, underlying reason? Because you don't just sack a manager off on the table, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's in the WSL, that's been happening a few times, isn't it? I mean, Palace, they sacked their manager a couple of weeks ago, but that was more understandable. I mean, you've got to feel a bit sympathy for her because they've just come up. Looks like they may well go back down. There's still time not to if they can win a couple of games. And I'm sure she put a lot into it, but they brought in somebody else. See how he does. But again, on the same point that you've made, the Arsenal, they've sacked their manager, didn't they? He was doing pretty well there. What was his? I can't remember his name. Joseph something, wasn't it? But he was quite good. He became quite a good pundit as well in other games. So I thought he was good. But it's not as if Arsenal have been near the bottom of the WSL, but the owners clearly deemed him not good enough to continue, and now Man City and so on. So there's quite a high turnover of managers in the women's game. But again, I suppose it's like the men's. If you're considered not to be performing, then you lose your job. I mean, I don't suppose they're paid. Well, they wouldn't be paid as much as the men's, but maybe they'll get there eventually. I don't know. But yeah, it's surprising that Man City, because they are probably third or fourth, aren't they? It's not like they're down. I mean, there's only 12 teams in the WSL, but really anybody in the top half you think would be safe from the sack. But it seems it may not be so.
Yeah. Now that brings up a question, though. Does it mean that the women's game is more competitive than the men's? Because I don't think any club would sack a manager when they're 12 on the table. I mean, when they're fourth on the top four on the table. Well,
but then the same is true in men's.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.